Hello. Day 5, WIU, study abroad, Peru. Um, Stayed the night at our homestay last night with our Shakan family. Better. Was used to the cows when I went up to go to the bathroom at night. Strange noises in the night. Itzel and I made it. In the morning, we walked down with their son, and he's like 14, 15, and he took us down to the main house for breakfast. We had breakfast, and we had pancakes, and I was really thankful for that because I was kind of ready for some normal food, and it was really good. So, and they have flatbread, which is also really good, and I enjoy it. And then we said our goodbyes, and they did like their song and said how thankful they were for us being there and apologized if things weren't perfect. And it was really good. And one of the guinea pigs had babies, so we got to see their babies in the morning. And Itzel and I were really happy for that because we've been wanting to see that literally the whole time. That was a highlight for sure. And we still hadn't showered yet, so that was not cool. But we survived, and it's not hot there. It never gets over 65. So the weather's really nice. You don't sweat, so you don't really have to worry about it, but it's still dusty there, so that part's not cool. And yeah, we said our goodbyes, and they sang, we took pictures, and got to give hugs and kisses by a little too much for me, but I made it through. And then we got in the van and took an hour-long trip back to Cusco, and we got back to our hotel, and we unpacked our suitcases and gave the front desk our dirty laundry, and they washed them. It actually cost me 37 soles, which I thought was a lot. So a little surprised by that. We're definitely going to go find a different laundromat for the next time we do laundry, or I'm going to be doing laundry in the sink, make it a little cheaper. And we headed out to lunch, and we went to this great burger joint off the main square, and we had a really good time. And I had an alpaca burger, and there was ranch dressing and french fries. And after days in a homestay, that was really nice. And it was just kind of nice to hang out just with the other students. No Carlos, no anybody else. And we just got to hang out. And we were showered, clean from our homestay. I even put on some mascara to make myself feel a little better. Washed my hair. It was great. And then we had to run back to the CPC because we were a little 8 minutes late for a meeting with their econ person, but he actually ended up being a no-show. So we had a little meeting with Sean Carr, which was definitely interesting because I think we're all pretty kind of confused and things keep changing. Daily schedules keep changing, so it's getting kind of rough, and we're all a little frazzled and kind of sick of, it's a lot to be in a home in a rural community in Peru for 2 days and come back and just want to relax and have fun on our free day. So we were all a little frazzled, and the tensions are really high because we're just kind of hanging in there. We didn't have the best homes to stay in, but it wasn't bad. Not complaining. It was a good experience, but we definitely needed a day to hang out. So after that, Carlos took us to the main square because Rome's suitcase broke. So we went and got our new suitcase, and then we got ice cream at this best place. And the thing about Peru is you would never know. Like, you take a little alley, you go through a little door, and there's a great ice cream joint. You never want to know. No signs, nothing. Great ice cream joint. Beautiful umbrellas hang from the ceiling. I paid 14 soles for ice cream, which I'm not sure how much that is, but it was really good, and I enjoyed it. And I had a weird waffle cone, which is great. Anyways, definitely a Peruvian thing. And then after that, we went to the local market to buy souvenirs and gifts, and I got a poncho that I've been wanting ever since I know I was going to go on this trip. I wanted an alpaca poncho. Got my poncho, got a gift for my mom. We're definitely going to go back to the shopping market because we loved it and the prices were really good. For instance, my mom's gift, which I can't say what it was because she might be watching this, was just 5 soles, which is like $1.50, and in the US it would be like $15. So that was really cool. And then when we went and ate pizza as a group, and Carlos had to head home, so it was just us hanging out, and we loved the pizza. It was so good, and there was potatoes or zucchini on it. I don't know which. Both, actually. And it was so good, and we just had fun as a group, hanging out, getting ready to enjoy. One of the economic things I kind of see now is I see all these people and these shops up by the square are on the way and like back alley kind of things on roads, and they kind of look like they don't have a lot of business. And then I went to this mall with tons of shops, and they had a lot of business, and surprisingly a lot of the people there weren't tourism. It wasn't from tourism. They looked like people from Peru. So I think it's all about your setup, your location. People know that there's good deals there. Maybe it was cheaper there. The prices were cheaper than what it is up by the square. So, you know, they are selling their stuff for cheaper, but the amount of people that were there in the shops actually going through the stuff and looking at it was way higher than the people up by the square. So supply and demand, good prices, lower your prices, but you're in a really big spot. Might cost you more, but you're gonna break even a little better, I imagine, than renting a shop for $2,000 up by the square. So that is it. Thank you for your time, staying at the hotel today, and going to another homestay tomorrow for the next 2 nights. So we will see how that goes. Bye.